And now, fans, let's welcome Principal Marcus Wagner, Athletic Director Chris Rhodes, and the Dekalb Barons. Dekalb coached by Seth Wilcox.
No, I can't keep silent. I put my time in. Now it's my time. Your time is expiring. Blood, sweat, and tears. I conquer my fears. I'm ready to fly now. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd. We tearing it down. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Get loud for me. Hands in the crowd, we tearing it down. Get loud for me.
Assistant coaches Jeff Parke, Casey Brink, Ryan Smith, Dustin Schrader, Will Stewart, Corey Sievers, Cody McClure, Jason Elkins, Levi Knapp, Scott Schmitz, Jacob Wygen, John Heinen, Greg Bolt, Joel McIntosh, and Donnie Berry. Folks, I'm excited to hear that, folks. Franciscan fireworks are here tonight.
Joel Yeager and Tim. India City wins the toss. It appears that's the initial signal. Signal further than the original pad on the side of the Columbia City shoulder pad there. The referee. And then we have more instructions. It is supposed to be reenacting what happened earlier, but for whatever the reason, they're giving him a lecture out there. It's bizarre. Okay, so here we're going to get the signal. Dekalb is going to receive. I think Columbia City deferred.
Will receive the opening kickoff.
At least it appeared as though he tapped Columbia City first, but he did not give a signal. So the teams to their respective benches, they'll get riled up. And Eagles in all black tonight for homecoming. Gold numerals, maroon trim. Gold helmets. Dekalb all white tonight. Red numerals, black helmets. And the Dekalb crowd slowly filing in over there. Of course, Columbia City's just jam-packed. And our football games have become more of a unbelievable atmosphere, especially since we got to the new place.
Jeff Gilbert and Adam McCartney.
Got those, Hoppy. Pitcher. All right, get the.
Landon Irvin going to take the ball, number 31, to kick off to start the game for the Eagles. Back deep for the Barons, number 11, Xaiden Bell, number 5, Brady Kohler. Ball carrier Xaiden Hickle. Highlight by Will Weather. Tackle made by number 13 for the Eagles. Jack Berry. Came about 6 yards in the play. 2nd and 4, or 2nd and 3. Will Weather's pass incomplete. Brandon Fazio with the defense. Pass intended for number 22, Blake King. They're down 3. Hinkle stopped in the backfield. Brady Knuckle, number 59 at the stop. Fourth down. 4. Four against deep for the Eagles. Jaden gets for a 42-yard line tackle by number 22 on the Barons, Blake King. 1st and 10 Eagles is on their own 43-yard line. Christian Bradbury, or 18, quarterbacking the Eagles tonight. James Getz taking down the backfield. Tackle made by Brady Kohler, number 5. 2nd 15. Case throw up the ball carrier. Gained about 2 yards. Tackle made by 52. Nicolay. Third down 11. Ball carrier number 24 of the Eagles. No pressure. Taken down for a gain of 2. Fourth down and 9. Stratton forward back in punt formation. Kick goes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line now with the Barons. First and 10 Barons on their own 45. Weber's pass complete to number 11, Xavier Bell, hit immediately by Stratton Fuller. Blocks on the play. Back to the 44. Second and 11. Jaden Hinkle brought down by Colin Payne. Ball on the and Stratton forward. Ball placed on about the 15-yard line. First and 10 Barons from the Eagle 15-yard line. Ian Stahl with a stop. And Zach Berry, number 11, Xavier Bell took the pass from Will Weber. Loss on play. Back to the 19-yard line. Second and 13. And Hinkle down to about the 14-yard line. Tackle made by number 34 of the Eagles, Ethan McIntosh. Third down, 8.
All right, so third down, 8 for Dekalb at Columbia City 13. They spread the field. They hand it off to Hinkle again. Hinkle hits his own man, and they stop him.
And Hinkle down to about the
15-yard
line.
10-yard line, I should say.
Stop for the Eagles. Fourth down.
Fourth down, 4.
4 yards to go.
And are they setting up for a kick? It looks that way.
Carter Newman, number 80, out of the hold of Will Weber to attempt the
Carter Newman to kick.
Field goal for
Will Weber
Barons.
to hold it. 6:36 and the clock rolls. Dekalb attempting 27-yard field goal. And the set and the kick and through the uprights.
Kick is good.
Dekalb is on the board. Robin Gannon checking in from Rooster Ridge, Tennessee again. So Dekalb goes up 3-0. A couple big runs by the big guy, Hinkle. 6'4", 225. Holy crow. He's like a runaway freight train there. So, at any rate, Dekalb, 5:36 into this affair, goes up 3-0. So I guess for the Eagles, a stop of some sorts, as Dekalb just ran roughshod there while we were off the air.
Sponsors for football this year. The gold sponsors: First Fleet, W3 Technologies,
Ethan McIntosh hobbled on the play. He's getting tended to. So the Barons, the first to dent the scoreboard.
Wing sponsors: Baden Gage Schroeder, Bosch's Builders Mart, Fly Fox Apparel, 80-20.
And Army checking in.
Northeastern REMC, Stetzel Family Farms, Miller Sewer and Grain. Horizon Real Estate, Helios, Richmond Construction, Columbia City Plastics.
And Linda's listening. NM, I assume that means you're in New Mexico. Or North Manchester. North Manchester. Oh, boy. Where'd I come up with that? Well, Dekalb tried a little trickery, but now they're going to line up in a standard kicking formation. Shadows now just about across the field in the middle, and they're going to a pooch kick. And going to be fielded by Elkins, and he just gets out of bounds with it smartly. So that's going to be good field position at the Eagle 33. Took an odd hop on him. He didn't have much. He was either step out or get. No, he could have got popped and lost the ball right off the bat, because that was just set up for I don't know what. So Columbia City down 3-0. So our usual formation here now. Well, the referee's bringing a different ball in. Or the line judge, I should say. All right. So here is Grayson Bradbury leading the Eagle offense under center. Hands off. Here's Getz. He's running out of real estate. He gets slam dunked. Holy smokes. Dekalb was all over that. My Lord, he didn't have room to move at all.
Be second and 16.
Nick Lay, the tackle. So second and 16 is 6-yard loss for the Eagles on that one. This clock rolls down to 6 minutes to go in the first here in homecoming 2023. And he goes for the home run, ball to Fuller. Now just a little bit ahead of him. Fuller, a good attempt at it. Well, we got a holding penalty.
It's a hold on the Eagles.
So the Eagles starting to go the about wrong direction at 6-yard loss and now a 10-yard penalty. Declined it. Third down. 3rd and 16 for the Eagles. Fuller's out to the near side. Bradbury jogs back on with the play. And Bradbury takes the snap, looking. And he's on the hot seat, running against the grain. He's going to run out of room. He gets slammed at the 25. So the Eagles going to have to punt. Fourth down and a bunch. Looks like 15. Bradbury did get a yard, but Dekalb's defense was all over us there. Yeah. Coach Kissinger with shouts from the peanut gallery. I'm sure you didn't hear that, but Xavier Bell to return for Dekalb. He stands about there 38. And Fuller to punt, I assume. And a low liner. And it's going to squib out of bounds. 48 or so. So Fuller, the running punt. So that sets up Dekalb with good field position here. Coach Fox going up and down the sidelines, trying to pump his guys up. And here comes the Baron offense. They lead 3-0. A pristine night for football. And they pitch it wide. They bobble it, and Columbia City's going to get it. A break for the Eagles. Eagle ball at the 40. The recovery by Garrett Shepard. As the quarterback pitched wide, and it was bobbled. I believe Weber pitched it. I'm not sure who bobbled it. Maybe Bell back there, but Bell. So that is a big turnover here as Columbia City kind of back on their heels, trailing 3-0. So they get it at their, or check that, Dekalb's 40-yard line. And Grayson Bradbury up under center. Fuller's out to the far side. Pletcher in motion. They give it to Getz. Getz, hop, skip, and a jump, and a first down. 12 yards. Now 13, give him. What a beautiful run by Getz. A little high hurdles there for Coach Kissinger. Got the track coach beside us, so he likes that hurdling. That's right. And Bradbury hands off, and they get 4 yards, maybe 3. Not sure the ball. Caden Schroff, the ball carrier, his first touch of the night. Armstrong the tackle for DeKalb. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Barons. And we got officials time or what? DeKalb not have enough personnel on the field or what? Somebody's coming in late. Evidently. Well, there we go. They're going to roll the clock. Yeah. Bradbury up under center, hands off, and here's Schroff. Schroff plowing up the middle. He will score. Caden Schroff into the end zone from 30 yards out. And Eagles up 6-3. 8 minutes into the first quarter. And there goes the fireworks. So the Eagles take advantage of the DeKalb turnover. So it'll be Urban to kick. Out of the hold of Zach Berry. Cashew here, the long snapper. And everything looks good, and the kick is good. Line drive through the uprights. 7-3. No, it said 13-3. So 7-3 is our score. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially after sluggish as we've kind of come out of the gate. And so it'll be homecoming festivities at halftime. And the Eagles jump all over that DeKalb turnover, and 3 plays later in the end zone. Eagles have a plethora of options in that backfield. No doubt about it. Put your TV screen out on the scoreboard over there, Kissinger. Jumbotron doesn't work. Oh, Ryan Kreider's in Vegas. Oh, my. Welcome to the broadcast from the great state of Nevada. So we're going to kick. High end over end floater, and they're going to. No, he didn't step in the end zone. Out to the 10. Oh, big hit. Big hit by Columbia City's Sam Bean. Bell the return. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the DeKalb 13. As that got right back to the goal line, and Bell was a little indecisive whether it was going to get in for a touchback or it was going to have to be played, and he played it right at the last second, right up against the goal line. So here comes the Baron offense. So here's Dekalb. And on the roll, Weber throws, caught. But the Eagles, well, he gets 6 yards out of it. Blade King. So King lowered his shoulder and got a few extra yards. Stall the tackle for Columbia City. Gain of 5, call it. And they're going to have 2nd and 5 at their 18. Weber out of the shotgun. They got 2 receivers to the near side. They hand it up the middle anyway, and there's going to be a first down. Yeah, it's going to be a gain of 5 more. Hinkle, the ball carrier. Shepard, the tackle for Columbia City. So Barons move the sticks. 1st and 10 at their 25. They work it towards the south goal or left to right. And Weber, a wobbly snap on the run, throws a little screen pass, dumps it off now to Bell. Bell and several Eagles bring Bell down finally. Stall tried to get him, but kind of lost the handle, but more of his mates in black uniforms were right there to tackle Bell. So it'll be 2nd down 6. Or 2nd down 4, check that. Ball at the Dekalb 31, 3 minutes to go. First quarter, 7-3 Columbia City. Here's a fake. Weber on the run. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. He kind of threw that into some traffic. Weber almost got decked. Bell was the intended receiver right over the middle. So 3rd down 4. So Barons looking to the sideline for the play call. And Weber out of the shotgun once again. And he hands off and into the pile. That's not going to go much anywhere as the Eagles land-based Hinkle. And that's going to be the Dekalb punting unit coming on. Shepard, the tackle for Columbia City. 4th down 4. Clock continues to roll in what's been a pretty quick first quarter. 2.5 to go. Well, and the Bills is listening from Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. We've got all kinds of people on the horn tonight. And here's, well, it looked like they were going to do something funny, but they punted anyway. It's going to be fielded, fair catch by Getz at the 39. So good field position.
34-yard line, 1st and 10 Eagles on their own 34.
So 1st and 10 for Columbia City at their own 34. 2:06 left in the first. Homecoming 2023. So anyway. And Bradbury hands off, coming to the near side. Pletcher, and he's tripped up. Nice tackle. Nice tackle by Dekalb's Brady Culler. So we lose 3. 2nd down 13. So 2nd 13 for Columbia City. They lead 7-3, took advantage of a Dekalb turnover. Down to 1:50 to go in the first. And a handoff up the middle. And dragging the pile is Schroff. He gets eaten up, and a 4-yard gain. He's going to get back past the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down 9. Ball resting at the 35-yard line of Columbia City. So big 3rd down 9 for Columbia City on their own 35. Fuller out to the far side. Everybody else bunched up in the box. Gets in motion. Bradbury back to throw. Hurls it deep and incomplete, as that was Noah Pletcher out there. So that'll bring on the Eagle punting unit. Culler, the defender for Dekalb. So 7-3. Clock stops a minute 10. Columbia City in the lead. Bradbury's going to punt this time. Fuller's had a rough couple of punts, so I guess they're going to give Bradbury a shot. And he's going to, well, now he's going to punt it. Looked like he's going to throw it, and that's going to take a Columbia City bounce. Columbia City bounce down to the 16-yard line as Zach Berry downs it. So that worked out well for the Maroon and Gold. Just under a minute to go, first quarter at Columbia City High School. Andrew Thompson with you tonight. Xaiden, Mckinzie, Vincent, Parke. Jonathan Peters came back from college. He's doing some stuff with some highfalutin gadget here that I don't know what it is. Warner's over here with an iPad, I guess. Is that what that is? What is that? Zone for the coaches. Boy, you're a big shot. All kinds of wheels around here. All right, Dekalb first and 10 at their own 16. Weber, hands off, and off the left side. That's going to be about 3 yards.
3 yards by number 5. Brought down by
Color.
number 34.
McIntosh. The tackle for Columbia City. Got an injured Baron, so officials' time. The trainers will tend to that. So the Eagles back on the road next week in a place they usually struggle at and don't play very well. John Young Field in New Haven next week. So that's next week's matchup as we're amazingly already to the 5th game of the season, so kind of the hump of the season with a 9-game schedule, so to speak. So the injured Baron Color is up, walking under his own power to the bench. And we'll be back to action here shortly as the first quarter is kind of stalled. Hannah Clark listening to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. Rick is watching and listening, along with Army. So here go the Barons now, second down, 7 from their own 19. Weber with a quick throw, incomplete as that sails an Eagle bench, and there's a flag, late flag. Holding Dekalb. Kind of a late one there, but if you're a Columbia City fan, you'll take it. Coach Fox going to decline it, I think. He is going to decline.
Penalties declined. Third down, 7. Inside the 20-yard line to about the 18, brought down by number 76. Jaden of the Barons, first and 10 Eagles on the Baron 18-yard line. Yeah, Schuler with the hole. It's good. Eagles 14, Barons 3. Landon Urban to kick off for the Eagles. Back deep. 11, Xavier Bell. 5, Brady Color. Kick goes out of bounds. The procedure on the Eagles with the kick out of bounds. Ball is going to be placed on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Barons on their own 35-yard line. Caden Hinkle. Stop for no gain. Landon Fazio with the first hit. 2nd 10. There's the end of the first quarter. Here come the first fleet T-shirt cannon people.
Turnover as Caden Schloff ran it in from, I'm trying to remember when the thing went out. It was, I think, about 16 yards. So anyway, it's 14-3 Eagles at the end of 2 quarters of play here on Homecoming 2023. So they're shooting T-shirts in the crowd, the T-shirt launcher. All kinds of gimmicks here. Frills, chills, and spills at the old football game. Shoot a fair pitching wedge. That's flying about as high as a pitching wedge, Hoppy. So more T-shirts. That gets the crowd into a frenzy, of course. Tailgaters going strong down there at the food court. Or games anymore, just turned into a, I don't know what, some kind of bonanza, festival, I don't know, but very festive atmosphere here. And it'll be a beautiful night to boot. The sun's starting to set. Surprised they didn't put one on the press box roof of that shirt cannon. Okay, here we go. Dekalb football to begin the second, and Hinkle gets a
Hinkle across the 35 to 36.
35 out to the 36.
Tackle made by 51, Noah McDivitt of the Eagles.
Divitt on the tackle for the Eagles. 3rd down 9 for the Barons. Big stop here. They put 2 to the far side, 1 receiver here to the press box side. And Weber checking things out, and he rolls to the right side, has a man. Overthrows his target, incomplete. As Pettis in the area, but that brings on the Dekalb punting unit again. So Eagles come up with another stop. 4th down 9 Dekalb. 11:24 to go in the second. 14-3 in favor of Columbia City.
Eagles.
So Fuller and Getz to receive the punt.
Kick of Brody Wilson.
From Brody Wilson, 5'10", 135-pound sophomore. It's the Dekalb team pretty young. So decent snap. Whoa, and he kind of was a little lax there and almost got blocked, but it's going to take a Dekalb bounce, and Columbia City's going to let it go. And it's going to roll out at the 26.
28-yard line.
I'd say 29, I guess. So, boy, is Wilson just kind of thought he had all day, but one of the Eagles was closing on him, and I believe that was for the blind side, Gavin Smith, so that could have very easily been blocked. So Columbia City takes over, leading 14-3 over Dekalb. On a 3-game winning streak against the Barons. And Bradbury under center. Hands to Getz. Getz has a little room, sidesteps a man, runs into big number 52. Nick Lay, 6'4", 230-pounder. Getz gets maybe a yard and a half. 2.
Can't have 2 yards in play, 2nd and 8.
Marked at 31, 2nd down 8 for Columbia City. They lead at 14-3. The last win for Dekalb in this series was at Old Max Gandy Athletic Field in the last year. 2017 was the score. Bradbury looking, and he goes for Fuller, and incomplete. Overthrew it a little bit. Some of the fans getting a little restless down below the press box here, want a flag, but pretty clean from up here, wouldn't you say, Kissinger? So 3rd and 8. So I haven't been able to find Fuller yet. Dekalb going to put single coverage on him this time. They've been doubling up on him. Fletcher in motion. Bradbury to throw. They go deep again. It's going to overthrow everybody. Incomplete. Getz was in the area, but well overthrown. So Columbia City will punt. Bradbury with a couple overthrows there. He may have had some heat on him. I was watching the receiver, so he may have unloaded it quickly. So. Okay, so who's kicking and punting this time? Fuller. And he runs that left footer in a low one, but it's going to work out. And we fielded, almost bobbled at 31. And here comes Bell around the side, and they wrestle him out of bounds in front of the Columbia City bench at the 45.
51. No McDivitt.
McDivitt on the tackle for Columbia City.
First and 10 Barons.
So 10-17 to go in the second. 14-3 Columbia City. Dekalb got the initial field goal, and then Columbia City takes advantage of 2 Baron turnovers. So we'll see the Dekalb offense once again. Try to keep track of who the king and queen are of homecoming at halftime for you. I'm just some radio guy. I don't know anything about who's the king and queen. I bet Hoppy's probably got the answer down there. He does. It's hidden. All right, and here's Weber on the run. He's being flushed. Finds a man, and Eagles land-based Bell, maybe a yard. Hoppy's probably got the answer.
Push him out of bounds, get him 1 yard on the play.
You could do like Karnak and Johnny Carson.
46.
The old envelopes up to the mind. And some of you listening probably know where I'm going with that. I'm sure Army does. Karnak. All right, so 2nd down 9. 9:40 to go as the clock runs here in the second. Dekalb at their own 46, and Weber hands off, and look out against the big guy Hinkle. And
Hayden Hinkle, ball carrier.
He's going to get 3.
Shy the 50-yard line. Flight number 59, Braden Malcolm.
Malcolm, the tackle for Columbia City, and Hinkle gets it out to the 49 of Dekalb. 3rd down 6. So 2 receivers come to the near side for the Barons, 1 to the far side. Weber flanked in the backfield. Columbia City jumps offside. 5-yard encroachment against the Eagles.
Pick up a 3rd and 1.
So 3rd down 1. That changes the dynamic of the play a little bit. On the radio or the YouTube?
Jaden Engel.
1st down.
Hit almost immediately.
Should be a 1st down. Just outside the 45.
Timeout for
And a measure. Officials time. I don't think we've seen a measurement in 4 games this year. We're pretty lenient on that anymore. If it's close, they give it the go. So it's either going to be 4th down or 4th down 1 or 1st down. And we'll get the clip placed and just a little short. 4th down. Maybe 6 inches.
4th down.
Hoppy's giving it an inch. I'm giving it 6 inches, but well, here come the Barons. Right, a quarterback sneak away. Oh, everybody, it's probably going to go to Hinkle. So Weber in the shotgun. Wobbly snap. Oh, we could have had him in the backfield, but nice move. Hinkle.
Jaden Hinkle, 1st down.
Let me get a couple. 1st down, Barons.
53. Oh, the Eagles
Landon Tim. And now we've got a Columbia City injury. Since the trainer's onto the field. Here at Vandersall and Adam Narwhal, the Columbia City trainers. Coach Fox out in the vicinity to check on things. So Dekalb with a 1st and 10 at the Columbia City 42 with 8:33 to go in the second. As the pace of this one's kind of slowed. Dekalb got on the board first with an early field goal, and then Columbia City takes advantage of 2 Baron turnovers. One through the air and a fumbled pitch from the quarterback. So the injured Eagles still being tended to. Great crowd on hand tonight. Don't forget, Eagles off to New Haven next week. Let's check those other conference games while we've got a minute. And our guy's up, but he's being helped, I think. Gavin Pickanu, the injured Eagle. Okay, the other games tonight in the conference, Huntington North visits Belmont. Leo is at East Noble. Norwell is at New Haven. So they bring Gavin Pickanu to the sidelines. It's favoring to one side. His night might be done.
1st and 10 Barons. Resume play.
Hopefully he makes it back.
The Eagle 42-yard line.
All right. Here we go. Barons. 1st and 10, and Weber on the run, has a man, and going to be 1st down. As that looks like Bell. Bell got loose on the sideline. So 1st and 10 for Dekalb at the Columbia City 30. Yes. And ran out of bounds. That stops clock with 8:21 to go in the second quarter. And Weber hands off. Here's the big man, Hinkle. Oh, and shoestring tackle.
Brought down by 34 of the Eagles, Ethan McIntosh.
Hinkle sidestepped and reversed direction, but nice job by McIntosh to get him by the ankles. Good old-fashioned shoestring tackle there. 2nd down 8. That's Columbia City 29. 14-3 Columbia City. And Weber out of the shotgun. The city jumps again? No. They almost did, but Dekalb with 8 on the play clock, taking their time. And Hinkle going to get maybe a couple.
A couple more yards.
So 3rd down. And looks like 7.
Tackled by the interior, Stratton Fuller on the bottom of the pile.
So at the 32, check that, the 27. It'll be 3rd down, 6. The Barons taking their sweet time getting the play in.
Barons.
Under 7 to go in the half. 14-3 Eagles over the Barons. And Weber hands off. Here's the big man Hinkle. Plows up the middle, and the Eagles stifle that.
Hinkle down to the 25.
A couple of yards. Down to the 25.
Tackle made by
3rd down 5. No, 3rd down 4. 4th down 4. Big play here for both squads. So Weber in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side. One to the far side. They look to the sideline. Change the play up. Down to 6:20 to go in the half. Weber with 10 seconds on the play clock. They're going to end up calling timeout? No. They got it off. Fake to Hinkle, and Weber on the run, on the hot seat, threw it away. Incomplete in the end, and a Columbia City pass interference.
Penalty marker on the play.
As they, Bell got hit. Pass interference, Eagles. 1st down. I don't know. So new set of downs for Dekalb. What do you think, Kissinger?
Penalty moves the ball down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Barons at the Eagle 12-yard line.
Consensus of the all the personnel up here say no penalty. So 1st and 10 at the 12. Dekalb, Weber, hands off, look out. Hinkle's got a load. Oh, but the Eagles stuffing.
Braden Malcolm, Landon Fazio with a stop.
Landon Fazio and Braden Malcolm on the stop. Ben and Belinda checking in again tonight. Welcome to broadcast. 5:42 to go in the half. Clock rolls. 14-3 Columbia City.
Delgate on the play.
Dekalb second and 9 at Columbia City 11. So Weber in the shotgun. A couple of receivers to the near side. One to the far side. They're going to look to the sidelines to change it up. And they're going to have to call a timeout.
Timeout.
So timeout Barons with 5:12 to go in the half. 14-3 Columbia City. And when we come back, it's 2nd down 9 at Columbia City 11-yard line. Actually, it's marked closer to 12, I think. But at any rate, 2nd and 9. So both teams will take a breather. As the sun has set.
And let me write down the sponsors for Eagle Football 2023. Co-sponsors, First Fleet.
We'll be on to New Haven next week.
Technologies, Big G's,
That'll be a big one.
Jimmy John's, A1 Construction.
They have some horses on that team.
City Automobile. And
Conference standings
sponsors.
coming in. Columbia City, New Haven, and East Snowball 2-0. Leo and Norwell 1-1. Dekalb, Belmont, Huntington North all 0-2.
Stetzel Family Farms, Minnesota.
So
Horizon Real Estate.
now we know Huntington North or Belmont's going to get a W tonight. They play each other.
Source One Insurance, Carl Sweetheart, and
Dekalb trying to avoid going 0-3 in the conference.
Brook & Company Salon, Eagle sponsors, Micropulse and W.A. Jones.
Columbia City and New Haven both won 4 in a row.
Body Shop, Turtletown Dental.
the longest winning streaks in the conference. All right, here we go. Dekalb football, 2nd and 9 at the 11. Weber's got a receiver each way, flanked in the backfield, fakes, and Eagles, hit him over the middle, touchdown anyway, score. Nice play.
Pass for a touchdown in the end zone.
We almost got to him. Not sure who got the reception, but
Xavier Bell with the touchdown for
Xavier
the
Bell,
Barons.
14-9 your score. So to kick, Carter Neumann. And the holder is Weber again. A little bit of a high snap, but no problem. Kick is good, 14-10 with 5:06 to go in the half.
Carter Newman.
So it looked like we might get him, and then the last minute, Weber gets the pass off, somebody floating across the middle. It was Bell. And right in between the defense, and they hit pay dirt. So 14-10. See if the Eagles can answer here. A pass interference penalty, a big one. Coach Fox grumbling at the official a bit. Has his say and retreats.
And continue with the Merlin sponsors.
Dekalb with 2
Andy
turnovers.
Steve and Melinda
Definitely
Palmer,
Eagles took advantage.
Friend Irrigation, Rosencrantz Truck Repair, Chronosaurus, and Muneer
So
Real
we'll
Estate.
dog the other end and place it 40 and play ball again. 14-10. Makings of a good one. And deep to receive. Fazio and 4 again, I think. So Dekalb starts in a goofy formation here when they kick it, but no, now they're gonna, Eagles gonna spread back out. And Wilson to kick.
Corey Wilson to kick off for the
And
Barons.
3 receivers back. They're going to do the pooch again. And picked up over there and
James
up
Getz
across
the 40.
It's Getz out to the 43. So Getz with a
down by 53
nice catch and run.
of the Barons.
So they're obviously trying to keep it away from 4
First and 10 Eagles
or Getz deep.
at the 42-yard line.
So the Columbia City offense back to work. Leading it 14-10 with 5:01 to go in the half. And up to the line of scrimmage we go, and Fuller up to the far side. Everybody else bunched up in the middle. Bradbury under center, Pletcher in motion. It's going to be Getz, and he tripped over his own man, then did manage to get a yard. Or, half yard maybe.
By number 4 of the Barons, Caden Pettis.
Caden Pettis on the tackle for Dekalb.
2nd and 10.
Going at 2nd and 10. 41. Fuller comes out to the near side. He's watched closely by A.J. Ross. Bradbury under center. Looks. And throws it deep for Fuller. Fuller still caught it. Dropped it. And there's double flag there. And the Dekalb defender pleads his case, but
Pass interference on the Barons.
so that's pass interference on the Barons. So that'll, we had the one earlier, so they get one now. Fuller still almost caught that. One-handed. He's an athlete. Yeah, I mean, that's no catch. So
15-yard penalty was ball in the Baron territory at the
15-yard penalty.
44-yard line.
44-yard line.
First and 10 Eagles.
First and 10, Columbia City in Dekalb territory now with 4:21 to go in the half. 14-10 now. Bradbury under center. Fazio goes in motion, and they hand to Caden Schroff, and he gets stacked up immediately for maybe a yard.
Schroff hits the line of scrimmage with 53. Gabe Gillespie.
Gabe Gillespie on the tackle for Dekalb. They give him a yard. He probably wouldn't mind just taking the rest of this time and popping one in at the intermission. Or just before it, I mean. Clock rolling at 3:53 to go, and they hand off. Oh, and Dekalb ate that for lunch. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Holy smokes. Jake Armstrong just absolutely lambasted. I'm not even sure he got the ball. Timeout Dekalb.
Ball going to place on the 46-yard line.
So we lose, what, 3? We're down 12. 72 Armstrong, he is a horse. 5'7", 265. I never did figure out who ran the ball for us. Was it Schroff? Okay, Schroff ran the ball, and he got just absolutely annihilated as soon as he got it. So with 3:40 to go, this is a big one here. 3rd and 12 for Columbia City. Dekalb looking to stifle this and force us into a punt maybe, although this could be 4-down territory. Coach Kissinger agrees with me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, here's Bradbury under center. Fuller out to the far side, and it's Pletcher. He's got room around the left side, and he gets near the first down to the 35. 36, call it. 4th down 2.
Tackle made by number 1, and Mahoney of the Barons.
Mahoney, the tackle for the Barons. Dekalb still with 1 timeout. Columbia City with 3. 3:15 to go in half. Eagles line up on 4th and 2. Fuller out. Bradbury under center. Trying to draw him off. That didn't work, so I got to change it up. 3 minutes straight up to go. 14-10. Eagles over the Barons. 10 on the play clock. We're going to call timeout. Yep, we're going to call for time here. Timeout by Coach Brett Fox. At 2:45 now to go in the half. And we'll see what the Eagles dial up on 4th and 2. As the ball resting at the 36. Not exactly much room to punt, but get a squibber in there, but pin him deep. Oh man, Peters has this on the phone. That's neat. The YouTube crew here. WJHS radio, video. Students doing their thing. 4th and 2, Columbia City. And Columbia City out and ready to go. Dekalb now breaks their huddle. Bradbury under center. Fuller goes out to the far side. Same formation as before. Bradbury, he's going to sneak it.
Christian Bradbury.
First down.
Sneak.
And let's see, we'll spot it. Officials in the timeout for a measurement. Fuller pleading his case as a referee. Like Bradbury had it easily on the initial surge. See what we come up with here on the measurement.
First and 10.
First down.
Baron 34-yard line.
Maybe the tip of the football. What? Tip of the football? Okay. Yeah. All right, well, they roll the clock. Columbia City, a fresh set of downs. Big play there. So at the Dekalb 34. And who, let's see, Schroff off the right side for about 5.
Brought down by number 5
down
for the
5.
Barons. Brady Color.
Color the tackle for the Barons. Clock rolling, 2:10 to go.
Second down and 5.
14-10 Columbia City over DeKalb. 5th week of the high school football season already. And 3rd conference game. Under 2 to go. So Fuller comes out to the near side this time. He still doesn't have a catch. Yeah. And they hand off and it's score! It's going to be Pletcher. I thought Schroff had the ball. Holy smokes, I got faked out. From 29 yards out, Columbia City makes it 20-10. And the fireworks again.
Franciscan fireworks, a lot better in the dark.
We need a replay. Kick. And here's the snap, high snap. But Urban still puts it through the uprights.
And Urban's extra point is good.
Nice job by Barry to get the snap down. That was huge. Uhair, the long snapper. So 21-10 with 1:42 to go in the half. That's big for the Eagles. Because they were 4th and 1 and they made it. Or 4th and 2. Quarterback sneak by junior quarterback Grayson Bradbury. And the Eagles go back up by 11. So now it'll be the Eagle defense to see if they can keep DeKalb from scoring before halftime. And Urban comes on. To handle the kicking duties once again.
Kick up for the Eagles. Back deep. Brady Color.
North to south.
Bell of the Barons.
Bell is back. Brody Wilson appears over there. Urban. That's the signal. And approaches the football. And that's a long boot. It's going to be in the end zone. Touchback.
Touchback.
So first and 10 at the DeKalb 20 for the Barons, and then at 42 with which to work and 1 timeout.
First and 10 Barons from their own 20-yard line.
The defense of Columbia City looking for a stand here. DeKalb looking for a score. Tighten this up at halftime. So we'll see what they get going. Eagle defense out and ready to go. This might be the most we've given up in oh wait a minute, Huntington had 21 at half last week, so DeKalb only got 10. And here they come, and nice tackle by Columbia City. Bell the ball carrier.
Ian Stahl came in late.
Stahl the tackle. 51 in there. 51.
Joe McDivitt helping
stop. McDivitt. 2nd down 9, gain of a yard. 1:15 as the clock runs. Weber looking to the sidelines for a different play. And a little bit of a high fluttery snap. He gets it off and ground balls. That's incomplete.
Receiver, incomplete. 3rd down
to Bell. So 3rd down 9 with 1:02 to go as the clock stops. Huge crowd out here tonight. All right, Dekalb ready to go. Of course, they don't want to do anything crazy down here and give up a turnover, but look out, Hinkle. Hinkle, a nice move. Hinkle out to the 28. It's going to be short.
And then Fazio,
29-yard line.
4th down 1.
It's a Columbia City
Timeout
timeout.
Eagles.
Coach Brett Fox calls for time. So we'll see who force the hand of Dekalb here. Area scores: New Haven 21, Norwell nothing. Leo 7, East Noble nothing. Belmont 6, Huntington North nothing. Snyder 24, Carroll 14 in the big area matchup tonight. Homestead to Winger scoreless. Belmont scores his first points of the year, yes. They had one against us, but that was nullified by a holding penalty. So they get on the board. And that's 54. Adjust it. What's it going, Dad? Chilly in here. We need to do something about the air conditioning back there. It's turning into the frozen tundra up here. As temperature's going down outside. Nothing's going down in here. Kissinger pulls the plug on it. All right, Dekalb, 4th down 1. And Weber in the shotgun. Man comes in motion, which is Bell. He reverses course. Now they're going to look to the bench for something else. Several people waving their arms and play cards over there. Some sort of signal in that melee. And timeout Barons.
Their last timeout.
Trying to get Columbia City to jump offside. So 54 seconds. We have another timeout. That's Dekalb's last. Columbia City still with 1. New Haven 21, Norwell nothing. And Norwell team is 1-3 on the season. And we approach the intermission here. Homecoming festivities. Like the court looks lined up down there already. And the band. We got 20-minute half tonight. Okay. So Weber, actually to punt and get it out of there. Oh, Fuller bobbled it. Fuller got back on it. Holy Toledo.
Fuller fumbles a punt and gets on it. 1st and 10 Eagles on the 32-yard line.
Fuller, wow, went right through the wickets. So at least he got back on that. That would have set up Dekalb in prime time. Had that going awry. So the Eagles, 1st and 10 at their own 32. Well, we just kind of down it or do something here. And they hand it off, and big hole, Schroff to midfield, 45-40, inside to 30, he's gonna go all the way. Touchdown Eagles! Jaden Schroff, wearing that #1 jersey, 68 yards. That is huge before the half. Holy smokes. Once Schroff gets going, it's good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Holy smokes, he was just rumbling. Oh, you're putting my look-alike on the Jumbotron? I think that That guy's got more hair than I do.
Cashier, Zach Berry, Landon Urban, extra point.
So
Eagles.
Zach Berry to hold for Landon Urban. Cashew here will snap. And kick through the uprights.
Kick is good. Eagles,
28-10. What a huge score. Just when you thought the Eagles, what were they going to do? And boom, shakalaka. It was, once Schroff broke a couple tackles, it was all the way. And Schroff's pretty big. 5'10", 195. That's pretty big. So that puts the Eagles in a comfortable position. 28-10. I apologize once again for not having the underwriter sheet with me.
Landon Urban to kick off for the Eagles.
Gotta get on the ball.
Pretty color. Xavier Bell. Back deep
Bell
for
and
the
Kohler
Eagles,
deep.
or for the Barons.
Urban to kick. Halftime sometimes. This is drug out. So Urban has the signal. He approaches the football. And high end over end, going to be fielded at the 5 by number 5, Color. And Color into a scrum there, and he's going to be down at the 20.
Pretty color down at about the 20-yard line.
28 seconds.
Tackled by a host of Eagles. Led by 59, Braden Malcolm.
Coach Colt checking in tonight. Color man a couple times this season. He'll be back next week. Trip to good old New Haven. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Sounds good. Coach Culp. All right. Now Dekalb with 28 seconds. And high wobbly snap. They give it to Hinkle. Hinkle with a little room, but he's going to get across the 25, and that's probably going to do it.
Tackle made by the Eagles, number 57. Dean Schumann.
Schumann the tackle for Columbia City, and they are going to can it for the rest of the time, it looks like.
Halftime score, Eagles 28, Barons 10.
Eagles 28, Barons 10. There goes the siren. So a half where Dekalb gets off quickly, and Columbia City then takes advantage of 2 turnovers. And a couple of big plays. And
we'll be introducing
Stratton Fuller, no catch in the half, so that kind of surprising. But you look at it, and
the band will perform.
We've got plenty of weapons otherwise. So, homecoming coming up. And the band, I would suppose, 20-minute intermission tonight. So Coach Grube comes over with the statistics here in a minute. Columbia City with a productive half, 28-10. Let's see what's going to happen here. Band or homecoming court? Everybody lining up, I guess. And they're coming onto the field. Hoppy looking for the signal. A couple of them out there, a couple of the couples.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to 2023
Try to pick
Homecoming
up on some of
festivities.
this.
At this time, the CCHS Student Council is proud to present the 2023 Homecoming Court. The Homecoming Court is sponsored by Blue River Digital, Journey Fitness 333, Columbia City Running Around Screen Printing, and
Maroon and Gold Day today, so
representing the freshman
good to
class.
See. They went 4th of July theme on Monday, Halloween theme Tuesday, St. Patrick's and Valentine's Day on Wednesday, and Christmas on Thursday. The homecoming parade had several of those deals in it too. So Girls Golf was Halloween.
Our freshman
Thank you, Peter.
class.
So we got the stats. Better
Representing the
utilize
sophomore
those when we
class
have them.
are Carly Lindemeyer and R.J. Ferris.
Carly Lindemeyer and R.J. Ferris, the
Carly
sophomore
is the daughter of
representative.
Jill and Adam Lindemeyer, and
And this is
R.J.
the,
is the son of
freshman one.
Rachel and Jim Ellis.
Maybe we'll get
Our
the paper
sophomore
here later.
representatives. Representing the junior class are Sydney Jordan
Class.
and Stratton Fuller.
Stratton Fuller, I did not catch the name of the young lady, but
Sydney is the daughter of Jill and Kevin
Cindy
Jordan. Stratton is the son of Lauren and Lewis Fuller. Our junior class representatives.
junior class, and then four couples for the seniors, I believe.
Our first senior
So-
couple, Cody Deisler and Noah McDivitt.
Noah McDivitt and Cody
Cody is
Deisler
the
for
daughter of
seniors.
Casey Van Lanningham and Chase Deisler. Cody is a member of the girls soccer team, Key Club, NHS, and Student Council. She plans
try
to
to-
attend the University of Indianapolis
like Braden
to
Malcolm.
study nursing in hopes of working in a
He's the guy
NICU.
anyway. I don't.
Her favorite high school memory is her junior
Oh,
prom.
they give a brief
Noah is the son
rundown
of
of stuff.
Brandy and Scott McDivitt.
Their activities.
Noah is a member of the football team. He plans to attend Indiana State to major in criminal justice. His favorite memory is Coach Clark revealing his tattoo. Cody Deisler and Noah McDivitt. Our second senior couple is Lillian Richmond and Braden Malcolm.
Braden Malcolm and Lillian Richmond.
Lillian is the daughter of Kristen and
What?
Dave Richmond. She's a member of the girls' soccer and track teams. Lillian is planning to go to Grace College to study elementary education. Her favorite memory is when the track 4x400
We'll try to pick up a couple
relay
more
found
here.
out they made it to state. Braden is the son of Kelly and Bradley Malcolm. He's a member of the football and track teams. He plans to go to Purdue and major in engineering. His favorite memory is playing Friday night football. Lillian Richmond,
Good
Braden
memory, Friday night
Malcolm.
football, Friday night lights.
Our third senior couple is Logan Good and Caden Shrove.
Logan Good and Caden
Logan
Shrove.
is the daughter of Brad Good. Logan is a member of the girls' soccer team and track teams, NHS academic team, and Key Club. She plans to attend Purdue
One
University
more couple
to
after
study
that. Looks like
pre-veterinary
Grady Hartman and
science.
Jensen Long.
Caden is the son of Darcy Swift and Craig Kurtzenmeyer. He is a member of the football and track teams.
So, with
He was
that,
undecided on a college and a major.
take a look at a couple stats before I announce here. Rushing,
Logan Good.
Columbia City carries it 20 times for 169 yards. Dekalb 21 carries for 97 yards. Average yards per rush, Columbia City 8.4, and Dekalb about half of that at 4.6.
She's a member of the volleyball and
Columbia
FCA.
City,
She plans to attend
5 through
Fort
the
Wayne
air.
and study dental
Realize
hygiene.
that. 7 of
Her favorite
14
memory is attending
with the Dekalb Barons
semi-formal
with
and
one
prom with
interception.
friends.
So Columbia City does not complete a pass in the half. And let's see. So 30 yards, Dekalb passing, an average of 2.1. Now we'll get the winner here momentarily. Columbia City 25 plays for 184 yards. Dekalb 35 plays for 139 yards. And we'll get the king and queen. Brady Hartman, the king. We'll see who the queen is. Jensen Longenball. So there you have it.
Special thank you goes out to all local business sponsors, Journey Fitness 333.
So back to the stats. Total plays, let's see. I think I already did that one. Columbia City racking up 7.4 yards per play. And Dekalb 4 yards per play. No turnovers for Columbia City. 2 for the Barons. Third downs, Columbia City 0 of 5. The Barons 0 of 9, so neither team productive on third down whatsoever. Fourth down, Columbia City a big one, 1 for 1, which led to a touchdown eventually. 2 of 2 were the Dekalb Barons on fourth down. No sacks, and the only field goal went to Dekalb. And looking at player statistics, Grayson Bradbury's line 0 of 15 or 0 of 5, but it says 15 yards. I'm not sure how that works out, but at any rate, Will Weber for DeKalb 7 of 14, 42 yards. Receiving for DeKalb, Xavier Bell 6 catches, 24 yards. Blade King 1 catch for 6. Again, nothing doing for Columbia City through the air. Rushing, Caden Srofe, 9 rushes, 122 yards and a touchdown. Noah Pletcher, 4 rushes, 38 yards, and I believe he got the touchdown. James Getz, 5 carries, 6 yards. Grayson Bradbury, 1 carry for 2. For DeKalb, Caden Hinkle, 18 rushes, 93 yards. Brady Culler, 1 carry, 3 yards. Xavier Bell, 2 carries, 1 yard. Tackling, Zach Berry, Noah McDivitt both pick up 3 tackles for the Eagles. Arnold, McIntosh pick up 2 apiece. Fuller, Payne, Stahl, Fazio, Shepard, all with 1. And several assists in there. On the tackles, Zach Berry with 3, McDivitt with 5, Arnold with 4, McIntosh and Fuller and Payne each with 2, Stahl with 3, Fazio with a couple assists, Shepard with 1, Rust 2, Landon Tim 1, Ian Schumann 1. So we'll see what's going to go on with that. But Blade King 1 assist and 3 tackles. Brady Culler 3 tackles, no assists. And Nick Lay, 2 assists, 3 tackles. No. So he calls my phone. I'm on here. Where'd he go? Out back? Oh, my. All right, Coach Wold said, well, he has my number, so I guess that's why he called me from wherever. So anyway, all right, so that statistically the way it looks, 28-10. The new stat program doesn't have scoring plays on it, nor the order of them, so that's unfortunate with this set of stats, but that is the way the cookie crumbles in this case, so we'll just have to leave that as it may. And we'll just look up some, see if we can get some more scores here. And let me see. Let's find good old Twitter, or what's it just called now? Kissinger X? Is that what it's called? I can't keep up with this stuff, but me too. Let's see. So more people checking in. Shouts from the peanut gallery. Denny Grable. To curtail him. Oh, gosh. So back to the scores if we can find any. Meanwhile, we're having lots of laughs up here. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on elsewhere. And Norwell is on the board at New Haven. So that's 21-7, 36 seconds left in the half. I believe that one's at New Haven. Okay, so that one is official. And let's see what we can pick up elsewhere. And they're, after one, it was scoreless in Kendallville. But I think the other source told me there was scoring in that game already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Leo was up 7-0, so that update has not been updated on X or whatever it is now. So everybody was hyping that Snyder-Carroll game. It looked like Snyder was up 2 scores. You have an update on that? Or was it 24-14? I think that's what Doug Stoffel reported. Yes. So lots of offense there at Spooler Stadium. And again, Belmont had a 6-0 lead on Huntington North, their first points of the year, of the season, in Game 5. New Haven 21, Norwalk 7, Leo 7, East Noble nothing the last report, and Homestead DeWinger scoreless last report. So, see if we can continue to pick up anything here. And where are all the scores here? And that's not what we want either. Okay, well, we do have our update that 28-10 as Getz scored his second touchdown on the night to make it 28-10. And let's see. Doesn't look like I'm going to find any other scores, but I'll be darned. So lots of area sectionals in golf in the area, picking up some of those winners from today. Our Lady Eagle golfers will wait till tomorrow to participate in the Warsaw sectional. 8:30 tee time. Good luck to everyone involved with that, as the band keeps doing their thing here at half. And let's see if this stat thing probably is off the mark now. So, don't know the passcode, but so that will cease and desist on trying to make more out of those stats. And let's see. I just can't believe we're not getting many area scores here. Meanwhile, we know one thing. It's 28-10 here. Eagles on to New Haven next week. And according to a lot of area pundits, this was to be a Columbia City blowout. And then go to New Haven and, face a tough task there. But I think Dekalb team's done some nice things tonight. They're playing well. They've just had the 2 big miscues that Columbia City took advantage of. Otherwise, this might probably would be a lot closer than it is at 28-10. And we'll see where we go with it. Coach Hoppy's back. Oh, Skittles. Now you're going to eat the pizza. Here, I'll let one of you guys talk so I can eat pizza. Well, you wouldn't get on earlier. I'll do it now. Huh? Well, yeah. You wouldn't earlier. Nervous. So now your nerves have calmed. Talking with Tyler Kissinger, just for your information. Columbia City girls track coach. So he's the jumbotron operator or whatever we call that thing. Music. So if you don't like the music, call my phone. So anyway, the band clears the field, and we'll be about 6.5 minutes away from football. So let's try to check up on some of our other sports while we continue to ad-lib. Coach Culp slated to join me next week at New Haven. And let's see, let's find Mr. Leach's Twitter or X, whatever this thing is now. Let's see. We can pick up what our other teams are up to. Okay, football. And we're not finding many results, but a lot of upcoming events, but a little cross country last Saturday at the Wildcat Classic in Marion. 17 of the 22 guys had lifetime PRs and 13 of the 20 girls. So Coach Wilson and company going great guns. Marcus Ridge, 15 minutes, 43 seconds. 23 seconds improvement of his PR. 3 seconds from Austin Hall's record. Kenya Leach, 42 second better on the personal record. And a fourth place finish at 18 minutes, 30 seconds, 15 seconds from Sam Roush's record. It's a name from a while ago, but I don't really understand cross country, but I can at least read it to you. So we did manage to find a little bit of information there on the old CCAD Twitter. And let's see, I don't know if Wayne.com may have some scores for us.
We got a phone just turned in. It was found in the restroom. Don't know which restroom, but it's a restroom phone.
Hoppy. Oh, geez. And the Eagles parading past the fans here as they come back to the field. Let's see. And not finding necessarily what I want there either. So I'm just drawing blanks on this. See if they give any updated scores. Football scoreboard. And they do not have any updated scores. They just have the games. But no, you find anything? Scores? See, I don't know what the deal is up here tonight. Well, between the two of us, we haven't found much. Well, we do know that New Haven was 21-7 over Norwell nearing the half. And 7-0 Leo apparently over East Knoll. That report was a while ago. 16-6 Northside over Northrop. That hasn't changed. 24-14 Snyder over Carroll. 24-21. So Carroll bite back in that one. Busco 46, Prairie Heights 7. Movers 24-0 over Concordia. Lakeland 17-13 over the Angola Hornets. That's a good game there. Warsaw and Northwood in the Northern Lakes, 24-21 Warsaw currently. That is that's a big game in the Northern Lakes. So it was 6-6, so Huntington had tied Belmont at 6. 21-7, I believe, at intermission. So both teams gone through some warm-ups as the mandatory 3-minute warm-up period is about halfway through. Grayson Bradbury down here taking a few warm-up tosses. And let's see, the Eagles get the football here to start the half, so they could conceivably, with a nice scoring drive, eat some time up and go up big. East Noble Leo. Still 7-0 Leo. That's a good one. Of course, Columbia City will visit Leo later in the year, and East Noble will be here 2 weeks from tonight. So everybody getting settled back in and ready for a second half of football here on WJHS. And I don't know what we call the YouTube channel. I guess just the WJHS YouTube channel. Xaiden Mckinzie and Vincent Parke helping us out tonight. Keeping this alive and kicking so you all can watch and or listen. And we'll be ready to go shortly. Chain gang on the move down there. And the Barons already on the field ready to go. As they will kick to Columbia City to get the second half underway. 28-10 Columbia City. Big one there before the half. Getz and Stratton Fuller back. And here we go. Wilson to kick for the Barons. So they set up in a little huddle and they break out into a regular formation. So Wilson will approach it. And a little pooch indeed. Getz going to field it. It kind of squibs away from him. Getz gets it at the 15, 20, 25. Oh, and he gets hit hard. And there's a flag, couple flag. Gets up, I think. Yeah. Boy, he got pounded. Holding Columbia City. Blocking the back. Thought he signaled holding, but we'll take Hoppy's word for it. And it is a legal block in the back. 10 yards. Spot of the foul is going to take it back to the 11. So 7 seconds are gone here in the third. 28-10 Columbia City. Glad you're with us tonight. Andrew Thompson with you. So Columbia City going to go back into their huddle here. Now we got an official something here. Mark the ball the right place. Or the right hash, apparently. They put it on the near hash. I don't know why they moved it over there, but so some confusion to start here. And Dekalb apparently short a person. They got 12 people on the field. Now they do have too many on the field. There they caught it, I think. So Dekalb, yeah, he's counting them right now. So it makes the home crowd happy. So they cheer a bit. So we've had a lot of confusion out of the gate here. Somebody's got to go off. Now 21 goes off. So somebody was confused there. All right, so 1st and 5 Eagles at their own 16. Underway, third quarter, 28-10. And into a big pile goes Getz, I believe. Schroff into that pile.
To about the 18-yard line.
And he gets it out to the 18. Second down, 3. 4 out to the far side. Still without a catch tonight. And a fumble. Bradbury falls on it. So 3rd and 3. So they mark it just inside 18. 3rd down, 3. A minute gone here in the third. Pletcher in motion. Pletcher has it around the corner. He's got room. First down and then some. 25 out across the 30-yard line. So about a 12-yard gain. So a fresh set of downs for Columbia City. So they'll roll the clock. First down 10, and coming is Getz to the far side. Getz with room out across the 40, first down, 45, and steps out of bounds at the 47. And some extracurriculars there. Getz took a little bit of a, him and his man were swinging at each other, it appeared. A Dekalb, timeout Dekalb. So they want to try to reel it in here. Columbia City, a couple of big runs here. And Dekalb looking to go 3-2. So the team's back to the field. And we're going to have action for you momentarily. So it's Getz out to the far side this time. Bradbury under center, Pletcher in motion. And there's movement on the line. Columbia City, false start. So it's going to be first down and 15, Columbia City. So now it's at the 42-yard line. Kind of a sluggish start to the half here for both teams. Columbia City has had a couple of good runs in there. So Getz again out to the far side. Bradbury up under center. And first man's got it through, and good gain. Schroff near midfield. So he's going to pick up 8. Second down, 7. Gillespie, the tackle for the Barons. So Bradbury up under center once again. Pletcher in motion this time. Pletcher has it going to the far side. He's got room on the corner. 45-40, and up near the 35, going to be ran out of bounds. 36-yard line. First down, Columbia City. Pletcher with a lot of room and really turned on the afterburners there. A lot of speed. Under 10 for the third quarter. 28-10 Columbia City over the Barons. Bradbury under center. And looks like Pletcher again. And across the 30, 25, 20. 10. That's Fuller. Touchdown. Stratton Fuller. From 36 yards out. So Fuller, pure athleticism there. So now it's 34-10. So now Columbia City in a more comfortable spot. So Zach Berry to hold, Urban to kick, and that's booted through the uprights. Almost back to the track. So 35-10. And the Columbia City did just what they wanted to do. I think other than maybe taking a little more time off the clock would have been a little better from their standpoint, but they come out and get the early score. Got the late one at the end of the half and on the board in just a little over 2 minutes here to start the second half, so can't ask for much more than that. It's the way you want to end the half and the way you want to begin it. Now DeKalb really going to have to get it going. We got a fog cloud out there from the fireworks. Fog's rolling in. Have a nice little haze floating across the field here from the fireworks. And it'll make its way out of the field here in a minute. So Urban to kick. Bell and Colors back for the Barons. They stand, well, they switch positions. 10-yard line. Apparently Mahoney instead of Colors. There's a kick into the corner, going to be fielded at the 10, across the 15, 20, 25. Sidesteps a man, 30, 35, and Eagles wrestle him out. And about the 36 or 37. 54. Sam Bean ran him out of bounds over there. So DeKalb will take it 1st and 10 at their own 37. With 9:34 to play, third quarter. They trail Columbia City by 25 now. So they work towards the north end of the field. Wobbly snap. They get it to Hinkle. Hinkle plows into the middle, and he's going to get stuffed backwards. But Hinkle going forward progress out across the 41 to maybe the 42. Second down 5. Tucker Reed on the tackle for Columbia City. So 2nd and 5, Barons. Another high wobbly snap, and Weber has to corral that and gets a first down as he finds Bell across the sidelines. So move the sticks. A 7-yard pass. So nice job by Weber to corral another wobbly snap from center. So they're out to the Columbia, or their own 48, I should say. Weber, hands off. No, he keeps it, throws it out to Bell. Bell catches it, 50-yard line, 45, and down to the 42. First down. Cohen Payne on the stop for Columbia City. So DeKalb's starting to move the ball now. And Weber has a man. It's Bell on the other side. Same play. Bell tied up by Fuller. And Barry comes in to help finish him off. It'll be about a 6-yard or 4-yard gain. Second down 6. Oh, boy. So DeKalb with the play. 8:10 to go. Clock rolls. Weber again. High snap again. Fakes to Hinkle and throws it and caught over there by Blake King. Blake King, the reception. Fazio with the tackle out of bounds.
37-yard line of the Eagles.
So he went out of bounds, so it's going to be 3rd down 5. And so Weber has the play. He's got 2 receivers to this near side and 1 to the far side. And a nice run. They're not going to get there. Be short. Xaiden Bell. Or Hinkle, I should say. Down to the 34. It's going to be 4th and 2 for Dekalb. They're going to go for it. And Weber on the run. On the hot seat, he's going to run for it, and he gets it and only gets land-basted at the end, but first down. Shepard on the tackle, Stahl in the area. First down. They move the chains. And they roll the clock. Ball to the 32 of Columbia City. DeKalb has a fresh set of downs. And on the run, Weber throws. Incomplete. Cohen Payne over there in the vicinity on the coverage. So the clock freezes with straight up 7 minutes to go in the third. 35-10. Columbia City. So DeKalb looking to get back in it somewhat. 2nd down 10 at the Columbia City 32. Weber fakes to Hinkle, and Weber on the run. Weber fires, incomplete. That Fazio tipped it away from Bell. So 3rd down 10. So we'll see what they conjure up on 3rd and 10. So 2 receivers go to the other side this time and 1 to the near side this time. Weber hands it off. Hinkle's going to get about 3. 4th and 7. Joel Yeager on the tackle. So 6.5 to go. Weber on 4th and 7. He's got the snap and throws it deep and almost caught. No, complete. Stall on the defense. So that turns it over on downs to Columbia City. Stall, a nice job to knock that away. So Columbia City now in a position to work some clock. Leading by 25 and has the ball back. Starting at their own 29. And Bradbury will go up under center. And gets in the backfield, I think. Actually, that wasn't. But over the middle. Ooh, and Fuller got popped. There's a late flag. Fuller got drilled. So the trainer's out there. We're going to get some sort of a penalty on, I believe, Dekalb. And some of the fans getting a little restless below me. So that will give us a little time here. It was over the middle, and I think Fuller kind of got caught in an awkward position. Well, I know somebody's irate, wants helmet-to-helmet contact. There was a flag, was there not? I thought I saw one, yeah. Coach Fox showing at the official a bit. Fuller is sitting up now. He got popped pretty good. He's getting up. He's walking off under his own power. Personal foul on Dekalb, so they must have called it helmet to helmet. Okay. Well, they move it out to the 44. Yes, we are moving forward. So Fuller's going to go to the bench, get checked out. And Columbia City back up to the line of scrimmage. And handoff goes to Schroff. Schroff over the left side, spins into a pile. He gets to midfield. Big scrum out there. So Schroff gains a hard-earned 6. Second down 4. Clock rolling 5:55 to go third quarter, 35-10. Columbia City over Dekalb. Here on the homecoming 2023. Brady Hartman, the homecoming king. Jensen Logenball, the homecoming queen. That was at halftime. So Bradbury under center once again. Pletcher in motion. They hand it up the middle. No, Pletcher's got it. Pletcher's going to go all the way. From midfield, 50 yards, Noah Pletcher into the end zone. Touchdown, Columbia City. 41-10. And more fireworks. Is that your ad or their ad? Just play it. Snap, set, kick, good. All right. So 42-10, 5:26 to go third quarter. Fuller's still getting checked out. Somebody's on crutches down there. Tell who that is, but in the first half. Oh, Pickanu, yeah. He's got a bandaged up leg. That's hopefully he's okay. And more fireworks, literally and figuratively. As it's all Columbia City now. Dekalb was in it early and took the early lead 3-0, but since then, started with 2 Dekalb turnovers that Columbia City feasted on, got 2 scores out of, and then from then on, it's just been pedal to the metal. Comes our next cloud of haze over the field. So the crowd getting rowdy down there. You can probably hear some of that. And Urban to kick. And their deep men stand at the 10. It's going to be on the line. Nice short hop. And across the 20, 25, 30, and out of bounds at near the 34. And I'm not sure who had the ball there, but at any rate, Dekalb will take over 1st and 10 at their own. Let's see here. 33-yard line. 5:19 to go third quarter. High snap again. Weber throws, has a man caught. Out of bounds is Weber, let's see, is that Pettis. So that's 5 yards. That stops the clock going out of bounds. Another weird snap, and they get near the first down. Again, it's Pettis. He'll be yards short. It's 3rd and 1. Let's see if they do that same play again. So 2 receivers on the near side, Pettis to the far side to hand off Hinkle. Hinkle gets the first down. He gets tackled by McDivitt. So McDivitt to tackle for the Eagles. 5 minutes to go. The clock rolls, 3rd quarter, 42-10 Columbia City. And Weber going for the deep ball, and he overthrows everybody. Gavin Smith and Pettis in the area. So 2nd and 10. Barons at their own 45. And same formation as last time. Another high snap. And they get it off, and nice run up the middle to the 49. And that's going to be Hinkle. 4 yards maybe. Zach Berry on the stop. 3rd and 6 for Dekalb. 4:25 now to go. 3rd quarter. Dekalb looking at the sidelines again, changing their play. And Weber on the run against the green, has a man caught. It's going to be a catch. Mahoney, he's going to get to the 47, and it's going to be 4th down and 2. And a high snap, but again, and fumble, loose ball. And so either way, it's going to be Columbia City ball. Eagles 1st and 10, and stopped him about a half yard short. So 42-10. And Columbia City takes over. And they'll set up shop. Trying to get position to milk some clock. Fuller's back up off the bench. They may hold him out the rest of the night, though. Bradbury looking to throw, going to get drilled. He tucked it just in time, so it wasn't fumbled. It's going to be a 5-yard loss. So 2nd and 16, they're calling it. And so using up some clock here. Play clock with plenty of time, however, at 14. Bradbury takes the snap and into the traffic. Gets the ball carrier to midfield. So gets a chunk of that back and then some. So that's going to be 11 yards. So 3rd down 6 for Columbia City. Now what? Officials, timeout. I think we got an injured Baron. So another injury. Got up to start with and then went back down. What? So, another injured player. We've had quite a few tonight. One street closed for us already, but everybody else up and no worse for wear. And they're going to get him up. I think number 77, is that Armstrong? No. Wyatt Birch, 6'4", 295. Wow. Boy. Oh, Hoppy. Shouts from the Peanut Gallery with Mike Hoppy, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So they get Birch off the field. He's almost off. He's not put much weight on that one leg. So 3rd and 6 at midfield for Columbia City. Clock runs with 2.5 to go in the 3rd. Bradbury looks back to the bench. And is going to give it to Pletcher. Pletcher around the corner. And Pletcher, first down. He's going to get about 13, and there's a hold over there. Yep, you can see that. So it's going to be Tim getting caught for holding. So this will back the Eagles up. So that's going to take us back to the 40. And 3rd down, 16.
3rd and 16.
So Bradbury jogs back on with the play. And coming out to the near side, I think, is that Braden Elkins? And Bradbury with time, dancing around on the hot seat under duress. And he finally throws it, has a man Schruff caught at the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Columbia City. A little dump pass over the top to Schroff. Holy smokes, what a play by Bradbury to scramble and then find Schroff. That makes it 48-10, so we'll go running clock now. And the fireworks again. So Barry to hold for Urban. And through the uprights, nice attempt there to block. It's 23, almost got there. As Graham Blythe made a dive at that one. So 49-10 Columbia City. And we'll be back on running clock here. With 1:32. And so Urban will get more work. His leg has got a lot of work this year between a lot of extra points and a lot of kicks. It's hard to get out of here. So Urban has the football and will tee it up. And the Columbia City crowd riled up with the music in a frenzy. Urban with a liner. Going to be fielded on the fly at the 10, 15, 20, 25, and near the 30. And stepped out of bounds, and I believe that Mahoney, the return man for the Barons.
36-yard line. First and 10 Barons.
So first and 10 for DeKalb. Clock rolling with the over 35-point differential. It's on the 30-yard line. Okay. So Weber back in the shotgun. Another high snap. Throws over the middle. Has a man. Caught. No, it's knocked away at the last minute. Gavin Smith. Cohen Payne in the area. Pettis, the intended receiver. So they're going to hurry up, try to get this one off before the quarter expires. And high snap a little bit, and they hand it off, and that's into a scrum. Hinkle. And that's going to take us to the end of 3 quarters. Hey, Schuher with the stop for the Eagles, and there goes the siren. Into 3 quarters, 49-10. So all Columbia City tonight. And then New Haven next week. And that will be a challenge. So Andrew Thompson for WJHS, Xaiden Mckinzie and Vincent Parke back at the station. And others putting together this YouTube deal tonight and the radio side of things. So 12 minutes on the board, and we are ready to go. Here in homecoming 2023. And we're ready to go. They're down 10 for the Barons, their own 30-yard line. They'll move towards the south goal here in the final stanza. And Weber throws it deep and caught. Nice catch. Xavier Bell, that gets him all the way to the 43. So that's going to be, 27-yard pickup? Nice catch as he was in heavy traffic. And Weber fakes and throws it out of bounds. Clock continues to roll with a 49-10 score in favor of Columbia City. You're allowed to throw it away, aren't you? Now you're right. It probably just went over the down marker now that you say that. So there's Weber on the run, throwing against the grain, and overthrows his man, almost picked off. Gavin Smith, almost with an interception. So 3rd and 10 Barons. And Weber fakes, hands off, and here's Hinkle. Hinkle with a nice cut and slash up the middle. He's going to be near first down. Hinkle's a big boy. 4th down 1. Brady Nelk is on the stop for Columbia City. And 4th and 1. Weber hands off. Hinkle sidesteps the man, easily gets the first down to the 27. So a new set of downs for the Barons. 9:50 to go. Down to the 27. Logan Fry, the tackle for the Eagles. Barons at the Eagle 27. And Weber with time. Looks over the middle. Just overthrew his man. Incomplete, which was Mahoney. Hostler on the defense. (49-10) Columbia City, and 2nd and 10 at the Eagle 27 for the Barons. And handing off, and Hinkle rumbles his way near a first down. He looks like he's got it. Down to the 16. Yep, first down. Kevin Smith on the tackle. And 1st and 10 at the 16. Look out, Hinkle over the left side. And he gets 4, maybe. And everybody on piles. Carson Henry with the tackle. Seeing some of the second stringers in there. 2nd down 7 at the Eagle 13 for the Barons. Weber fakes the handoff. Now looking to the end zone. Has a man. Caught. Touchdown. And Dekalb. Mahoney. The reception. So Dekalb back on the board, 49-16. And they'll come out and set up the kick. And it will be Newman to kick. Snap and the set. Kick is good. So 49-17. 49-17. So that keeps us out of the range of running clock now. 49. Let's do some quick math. Down to 32 points. So I guess we'd be run off the running clock now. 32. Differential back under 35, so with 7:13 to go. But the Eagles have the ball, so they can run some more. And eat away the final 7:13 of this one. As Columbia City appears to be going 5-0 and 3-0 in the conference. Eagles will return home 2 weeks from tonight when East Noble rolls into town. And the trip to New Haven next week. So Newman tees it up. And we'll be back underway shortly. Okay, that is not Newman, that is Wilson. So Wilson will do the kicking. And that's not going to go 10 yards. Well, now it did, but Columbia City got it. By yeah. It was right on the 50 when the Baron, well, I thought it hit a Baron at the 50. Columbia City ball. We're still running the clock. No, it's, but even though it's below 35 now, it's still okay. Once it gets that threshold, we're on it. Okay. So Columbia City will have it at their, check that, Dekalb's 49. And we have a new quarterback in. And nice run. Sammy Cruz. It's about 7. Jackson Brand gets the tackle for Dekalb. Quarterback is Brian Colby, sophomore. So at the 42, Dekalb, Columbia City sets up 2nd and 3. Colby hands off, and assume that's Cruz into the pile. 3rd and 1, just shy of the 40-yard line. Yoder on the tackle for Dekalb. As we roll down to 5-10. And Columbia City on 3rd and 1. Colby with 4:52 takes the snap, hands off, and there's a flag. Cruz carried it. Chop block on Columbia City. So that'll take it back 15. And here's the... So they're going to back him up. That backs us up to midfield. 3rd and 11. So we move up on 4 minutes. And Colby up under center, takes the snap, fires. Oh, off the hands of the intended receiver. That was in Dakota Taylor. 4th and 11. So 4th and 11. Columbia City might as well go for it. Of course, the JV guys will be back up at Dekalb tomorrow morning. Might be a little chilly start. 10 o'clock. Of course, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to be at a golf sectional. Yeah, earlier than that for practice time. Yeah, a little mix-up in the backfield. Looks like Colby ends up getting airmailed, and that's going to be a turnover on downs to Dekalb. 46. We're down to 2:40. So Dekalb's offense back on, probably with a few subs. And they hand it off, and up the middle, good run to the 40 of Columbia City.
Ball taken down to the Eagle 40-yard line. Kyle Hogue with the stop for the Eagles.
Kyle Hogue with the stop for Columbia City. Not sure who the runner was. And a direct snap to the back and near first down, short.
Tackled made by the Eagles, number 75, Caleb Rust.
Caleb Rust on the tackle. And down to a minute 35, 49-17. Columbia City been in control of this one for a while. 35-10 at the intermission. And there's a first down and then some down near the 30. Is that 25, the ball carrier? R.J. Ferris to stop for Columbia City. Ooh, and Weber handed off. That's recovered by Columbia City. And that will do it. Kyle Hogue on the recovery. So Columbia City with just one more snap. And now up to the line of scrimmage to take a knee. And there's the knee. And 49-17 will be your final. As the teams line up. There goes the siren. You can turn out the guards. You can turn out the lights. This one belongs to the maroon and gold. Coaches line up to shake hands. Cal put up pretty good fight. Yep. And more fireworks. So a lot of fireworks tonight, and then some. And I'm sure Coach Fox will be up a little later. His interview got cut off when the signal went out last week. I guess I shouldn't say that. Might jinx it. 49-17. See you, Coach Richmond. So, Columbia City 5-0 and 3-0 in conference play now. And Kerry Bailey checking in. No, there's stats from Coach Grube right out of the box. How about that? All right, the top players for Columbia City tonight. Caden Strofe, 137 yards and 3 touchdowns. Also 60 yards receiving for Caden Strofe and a touchdown. For Dekalb, their top players, Will Weber, 116 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. Caden Hinkle, 142 yards rushing, and Xavier Bell, 71 yards receiving and a touchdown. Scoring summary. Hey, we do have the scoring summary on this one. Let's see. We'll go with total plays. Dekalb 68, Columbia City 44. And Columbia City racked up 393 yards of offense to Dekalb's 278. Passing yards was in favor of Dekalb, 104 and 60 for Columbia City. On the ground, Columbia City ate up 303 yards. Dekalb 162. Both squads had 15 first downs, 3 Dekalb turnovers, which Columbia City cashed on. Well, not the last one, but at any rate, they 2 critical turnovers they cashed on there in the first half. Dekalb lost 2 fumbles and an interception. They had 4 penalties. Columbia City 6. Columbia City's 6 penalties tallied 67 yards. Dekalb's 4 penalties tallied 84. So, looking on down the way here. Scoring plays, Dekalb got on the board first. A Justin Bloom field goal from 27 yards made the score Dekalb 3, Columbia City nothing. Then it was Caden Strofe on a 24-yard run. And a Landon Urban kick made it 7-3 Eagles. Then it was Strofe again, yet in the first quarter. An 18-yard run with the Urban kick made it 14-3 after one stanza. And second quarter, Will Weber, a 12-yard pass to Xavier Bell, and Dekalb with the kick closed within 14-10, and that was as close as they would get the rest of the night. Then Columbia City gets a Noah Pletcher 29-yard scamper to the end zone. The kick made it 21-10, and then just before the half, Columbia City gets it, manages the clock, and Schroff a 68-yard run, and Urban's kick 28-10 at the intermission. They get the ball to start the second half right out of the box. Stratton Fuller, 36-yard run. Urban's kick made it 35-10. And then Columbia City on the board again. Noah Pletcher, a 50-yard run. The Urban kick made it 42-10. And then Grayson Bradbury, a 60-yard pass to Caden Schroff. And the Urban kick made it 49-10. DeKalb with the fourth quarter tally. Will Weber, a 13-yard pass to Caden Pettis. And the kick made it 49-17, and that was our final score here tonight at the stadium. Rushing, Caden Schroff, 12 carries, 137 yards, 3 touchdowns. His long run was 68 yards, 11.4 on average. Noah Pletcher, 8 carries, 104 yards, 13 on average, 2 touchdowns, along of 50 for Pletcher. Stratton Fuller, 1 rush, 36 yards, 1 touchdown. James Getz, 7 carries, 34 yards, 4.8 on average. 18 was the long for James Getz. Grayson Bradbury keeps it twice for 2 yards. Sammy Cruz, 3 carries for -1. Ryan Colby, a carry for -4. For DeKalb, Caden Hinkle, 29 carries, 142 yards, long of 41. Chittenden, 4 carries, 14 yards. Brady Culler, 1 carry, 3 yards. Will Weber, 1 carry, 2 yards. Xavier Bell, 2 carries, 1 yard to rack up their 162. Passing, Bradbury, 1 of 7 on the evening, 90 yards and a touchdown. Colby 0 of 1 on the night in relief duty. Will Weber, 16 of 31 tonight. His line for DeKalb, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. His long pass was 27 yards. Caden Schroff receiving 60 yards. We hit that one already. Receiving, Bell for DeKalb, 10 receptions, 27 yards. Pettis, 3 receptions, 13 yards. Blade King, 2 receptions, 6. Dan Mahoney, 1 reception for 4. For Columbia City on defense, tackles McDivitt 5, Berry and McIntosh 4, Fuller 2, Arnold 2, Stahl 2, Fazio 2, Shepard 2, Fry 2, Payne, Pratt, Rust, Smith, Yeager, Bean, all 1. And several assists along the way for tackling. And DeKalb had several with 3. He looks like he's full energy. Brett Fox is in the house, or the press box, I should say. Again? Oh, Coach Fox. Yeah, I am on air, so we're just kind of ad-libbing here. I think it. There we go. I think. All right. Well, happy Coach Brett Fox. Congratulations on another win here on homecoming.
Hey, thanks, man. I was so pumped. Just proud of our guys, the way we played, and got after it. And man, what a way to play. Just super pumped for our guys. You know, the way they prepare, the way they get after it. I told them, let people continue to talk about how we haven't played anybody, and we'll see about Columbia City and those kind of things. I like it when they do that. Said we want to fly under the radar. We want to be that team that just flies under. Let them talk about other teams. Told the guys, you know, then it will give us an opportunity maybe later for them to talk even more about us when we get an opportunity to. And all we can do is take care of what we do on a Friday night. We can't control. There's a little bit of control that you can do with week 1 and week 2, but you can't control who you play.
Right.
We can just show up and play who you want. And just a response, another game where we played late into the game. And, you know, we had to respond to being down, you know, and being behind. And just super proud of the way that they did that, the way that they got there. You know, gave up 10. And, yeah, we gave up that late score there, but pretty much a shutout in the second half. And it was just awesome. was just awesome, and just proud of the way that our guys played and got after it and stuck with it. Like they had a good plan, caught us off guard, I think, the first couple series, and then we settled down and you try to find what's open and where's it going and those kind of things. So just proud of our guys, man. I can't say that enough. What a huge homecoming crowd.
Oh,
thank you, guys. I love it.
And we take advantage of a couple of turnovers once we get past those first couple series you talked about briefly there. And we do what we have to do with those turnovers, turn the game in our favor. And from there is, we score before the half and manage the time. And then right out of the box, second half, we're right on and couldn't have scripted a better end to that half.
Yeah,
and started first, second.
Exactly. We'd gone out there and we called 2 plays in the huddle, and they proved me wrong that we didn't even need the 2 plays. We just take it and do that one. And shout out to Coach Ryan Smith, who said, hey, I think we got this on the backside, so let's go with this. And those guys do such a great job of that with me, like our offensive assistant staff, with Lewis Fuller and Levi Canuck and Ryan Smith and Jason Elkins and Corey Sievers and just all those guys take so much weight off of me, and Coach Clark does such a good job with the defense. Just the way they played was amazing. I'm so proud of the way that they played. Defense, they hold it tough and did a really, really good job against a good, talented team that's seeing some different things where we're at, and it was just fun to have those guys out there and playing.
Well, you got a lot of experience with that coaching staff you talk about.
Yeah, it's awesome. A lot of those guys have been with me since I came here, and they were here before me, and some of those things, and so it's just a lot of fun, and a lot of those guys, you're seeing some turnover, and like we said, this is our this senior class will be the second class that we've had all the way through the JFL program, and so shout out to Melinda Leininger, who runs that for us down there at the Parks Department. She does so much for us down there. We got great JFL coaches. I don't know too many people that can say that you have former varsity assistants that are coaching down there at the youth level, and our guys over at the middle school. They do such a great job, and just super proud of them. And it's a thankless job that they do, and they should enjoy some of these Friday nights too with the way that these guys are playing and the way that they prepare.
Yeah, we got a lot, got the ball rolling the way we want it.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
This is fun.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. So a lot of fun, and just excited for another week next week. We got a big matchup over in New Haven. If you guys can, drive on over. Let's just pack the stands over there. Let's get a lot of maroon and gold over there, and do that. And hopefully, I told these guys, our theme for this week is Wake the Echoes. And what we're talking about is, you got a lot of these guys, that played in the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s that, like, Dekalb was it,
They
and
were.
so, like, Coach Sievers reminds us every year how much he hates them. And I said, we got a lot of guys in our stands that hate Dekalb, so let's take it to them and show them what's really up.
That was kind of our mantra back in the 80s and 90s, so that's great. Well, I see you brought a couple
I brought you 2 because
we got cut off last week.
Braden got cut off last week, so I'm like, we got to get Malcolm up here, and felt bad for that. And then Schroe freaking just, what an animal. We tell him, when he runs like that, he's unstoppable. And, you want to talk about 2 kids that, they wrote a little article about McDivitt this week on Outside the Huddle, and they talked about him being a program guy and getting his opportunity as a senior. And you talk about Braden Malcolm here, and he had the we just moved him to defensive end this year, and just moved Caden Schroe to fullback this year. And these are guys that waited their turn, and both of them were talented enough to play for us last year. It's just the talent level that we had at the same time. Like, we were a deep team, and it's showing now, just with the way that these guys are playing here. And these guys didn't have to be patient. They didn't have to be patient with us, but they are such a great example of what we want in our program as these 2 men, and just the way that they attack things and they get after it, and they're patient with me. and my moodiness, and they put up with it, and I love them for it, and they reward me with the way that they play and the young men that they are, and I'm super proud of them, both of them. Love you guys. So both of them will have a good time for you, and
all right.
You guys go easy on Coach Thompson, all right?
Either one. So we'll talk. Congratulations, Coach Fox, again, and we'll see you through the week. So, well, it's return of Braden Malcolm, who never made his appearance last week due to the little technology snafu. Coach Fox got cut off, but well, here's Braden Malcolm, ladies and gentlemen. Braden, welcome to the broadcast, and congratulations on a big homecoming win. What do you think?
Thank you. I mean, you got to be happy with the team. Winning on homecoming is always good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And in this atmosphere, it just continues to build here since we've come to the new stadium. This is just an absolute free for all out here. This goes nuts. You got to enjoy playing in front of this.
Oh, absolutely. Seeing the student section be filled to the very top, and seeing all of parents and family friends and all that scattered throughout the stands, running through. I mean, there's so many people even on the ground. It's just such a nice community that we have the opportunity to play here. Love it.
And support is not missing it an inch.
No, not at all.
So, and this is just fantastic. And well, you're out there tonight, and they had some good players, some big players taking on Big Hinkle and some of those guys. You guys had your hands full at times, but responded well.
Yeah. Yep. It's just a whole team effort there, and it comes down to up front, to linebackers, to corners, to safeties, everyone doing the job and what they're asked. And luckily we have selfless players that'll do what the coaches ask and not what they want to do to help get the team a dub.
And that's the key to the thing.
Yep, absolutely.
So anything else you want to say to the listening public out there?
Caden Strofe is a dog.
Caden Strofe is a what?
Dog.
A dog. Okay,
D-A-W-G.
Dog. Okay. Like the dog. You know,
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing here? I got to pick up on some of you younger guys' slang here. Coach Thompson's living in the 80s. But so, well, congratulations on a win. And what do you think with New Haven?
It's going to be a tough game, but I think if we all do our job and play good, we can come out with a W.
We're due to play well there.
Yeah.
Coach Fox always talks about that. So we're due there to play well. Well, thank you for the time, Braden. It's great to talk to you. Sorry last week didn't work out because of this gizmo, but
It's all good.
so, well, we'll talk to Mr. Schroff here.
Right.
And Caden Schroff, and that was Braden Malcolm, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be with you guys, and thanks for talking here tonight. So, all right, we have Caden Schroff, another one of our seniors here. Yeah, I think there's some pizza left. Wolf that down, boys. So, Caden, welcome to the broadcast. Congratulations on a big win. Your thoughts on this?
I mean, like he said, it takes everybody to win out there, from offense to defense. Can't do it without the offensive line, without Stratton out there making big plays for us. Took a big hit. He'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Bradbury delivering balls late in the game, getting the handoffs well, not making too many mistakes. That's what it takes to win a big football game like this.
Yeah, I think ironically, I don't think Fuller had a catch tonight.
He did not, but, man, he's just a difference maker. Even just no matter what he's doing, just being on the field.
Yeah, I mean, he came up with that big, 44-yard run or something like that there. People are, people looking around like, oh, boy, Fuller doesn't have a catch. You know, he had a couple people on him all night long, but you're right. He makes up for it in different ways, and, he's a tough nut to crack. I'm assuming he'll be, ready to go.
For sure, for sure.
So you had a couple big plays tonight. You had a couple of long run and a nice little pass reception. You were the one before the half, weren't you?
Correct.
Okay, Mr. Thompson remembered something. That was a big play. I talked, you probably heard me ask Coach Fox, the way you guys responded, being down 3-0 and taking advantage of the turnovers, that's huge. And then what do you think? You couldn't have written that any better. I know I kind of asked the coach the same thing, but what were your thoughts going through taking advantage of that and then the score late and the score early?
I mean, it's just part of the ball game. no matter what you got to do, you got to go out there, and whether you're down, whether you're up, you just got to play hard, and can't do it without the guys out there like I mentioned. I mean, my O-line, Joel Yeager, Ian Schumann, Tucker Reed, Sam Bean, and I'm forgetting somebody. Whoever I'm forgetting, I'm sorry, but I can't do it without you guys. Cashew Hair, everybody.
Yeah, that's a lot of bulk up there in that front line.
Definitely.
So, I tell you, this has just been fun from a radio standpoint, and obviously I'm a Columbia City alum, but to see this, like Coach Fox, the pundits kind of get a little on us, and but we'll just kind of keep minding our own business and doing what you need to do, right?
Yes, sir.
So, well, congratulations on a homecoming win here, and were you part of the homecoming court?
I was, yes.
All right, I thought it was.
Yep. So was Malcolm as well.
That's right. I mentioned those names, but my short-term memory is going kaput. But so someday I'll straighten that up. I remember locker combinations from the old high school, but I can't remember what happened. So I get too wrapped up in it. Anyway, well, thanks for coming up, guys.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Thanks, and we'll see you guys down the road. Have a good week of school and a good week of practice. We'll see you at John Young Field next Friday.
Yep. Go Eagles.
All right. Yes, sir. Braden Malcolm, Caden Schroff, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of our senior stalwarts, and they were a big part of this 49-17 victory here tonight on Homecoming 2023, as it was good morning, good afternoon, and good night there once the Eagles got rolling. So Dekalb, feisty effort, but the Eagles kind of had a little too much for them tonight. So 5-0 it is, 3-0 in the league. Dekalb drops to 2-3 on the season, and if I'm not mistaken, they're 1-2 in the conference, I believe. As I'll double check that just to make sure. And of course, when I do that, I hit the wrong button. But Warner, why don't you come do this for me? Be my spotter. You're eating pizza. All right, so let me just double check what I just said to confirm it. And that will be 0-3 in the league for the Dekalb Barons. They will next see action at Huntington North next week. Of course, we talked about Columbia City. We'll move on to New Haven next week. Coach Blaine Culp slated to join me for that one. So that's about wrap it up. Thanks to Vincent Parke and Xaiden Mckinzie and others back at the station for running this deal tonight and getting us through the broadcast. So for that one final time tonight, Homecoming 2023, the Eagles victorious 49-17. This is Andrew Thompson for WJHS. So long. We'll talk to you next week.